really interesting to see, I believe his name is Scott, current Ant-Man, juggling real world problems with the world of superheroes. Normal family life. He's currently on house arrest because of the events of Civil War, I believe. But juggling being on house arrest with maintaining a family with the things that the professor wants him to do and help them out. Speaking of, this movie made me kind of realize why I kind of gravitate more towards Marvel heroes than DC heroes, at least initially. I do plan to do like a look at like some of the more prominent DC stuff, maybe even some comics. But as far as like the average Joe kind of guy who doesn't read much comics, I only get things through osmosis. The hero in this movie is a known master thief, who's just looking out for his family and profit, but mostly his family. He's not a good person by any means, but damn, he's a great hero. Whereas my best comparison is Batman. It's debatable on whether or not Batman is a good person, but he's in no way really all that relatable. A better example that illustrates my point is someone like Superman. I actually have seen the Man of Steel movie, and that may not be the best basis to judge Superman off of, but I do know a little bit more about, I think of all the heroes, actually, I know the most about Superman than anybody because of just how much I've done, like, researching this guy. This is a god amongst men trying to manage his powers, which is a stark contrast to the regular, like, Marvel hero, which is it's some dude who may or may not have a passion for something. They may or may not be a good person. Clark Kent is a good person. He does things because he is a good person. He's always been a good person. He doesn't do anything wrong. Spider-Man is some kid from New York who learns because of a mistake he made, he lost his family. And because of that, now he's a hero, or decides to be a hero. He didn't start as a good person. He just lets a thief get away. It's not a good thing to do. His origin story is mostly self-interest. I don't know. This might be too much for this review. This movie made me realize why I gravitate more towards the Marvel heroes anyway. They're not good. Most of them are just humans. I don't know. I do remember hearing a while ago that the difference between like Marvel heroes and DC heroes is that DC heroes are gods amongst men trying to grapple with that reality, whereas Marvel heroes are men with godlike powers trying to grapple with that reality. This movie kind of plays with the latter a bit. I wouldn't call Ant-Man's powers god. Well, actually, no, because fucking subatomic planes. This movie kind of plays with that a bit, as well as the themes of like nobody's perfect and everyone struggles.